Hi everyone, this is Casey from Home Quarter, and in this episode we will continue part 2 of our analysis on a freehold District 21 new launch, Forett at Bukit Timah. Remember, if you do like our video, do give us a thumbs up and subscribe to keep updated for new video of such analysis video and related real estate tips. Forett at Bukit Timah is attractively located in District 21 where prestigious schools and well-known eateries are found. Forett at Bukit Timah is developed on land previously known as Goodluck Garden, sold on March 2018 to Qingjian Realty for $610 million after 80% of the owner decided to go en bloc at $1,100 per square foot per plot ratio. However, launch was delayed by a year as minority owners disagreed with the en bloc decision, thus leading to a stop order by the Strata Title Board. Forett at Bukit Timah sits on a land of close to 33,000 square meter, and the site has a gross floor area of 51,519 square meter after adding the bonus balcony area. It is also noteworthy to know that Qingjian has won BCA awards such as Green and Gracious Builder Award, Construction Excellence and Construction Productivity Award. Previous projects by Qingjian include Jadescape and Le Quest. Now, onto the growth area of this development. This vicinity will see itself transformed as a regional transportation hub with the building of the Beauty World Integrated Transportation Hub, where there will be a bus interchange to facilitate transfer to and from all parts of Singapore from Beauty World. This will improve connectivity for residents and bring traffic and business to the area, thus potentially bringing up the value of real estate in the vicinity. If we scrutinize URA Master Plan 2014 versus 2019, we see that many previously non-residential land plot has been rezoned as orange residential plot. This leads us to infer that we can likely see more condominium being built in the future via government land sales, and those future development will positively impact Forett's market value. Near to Beauty World MRT, land has also been earmarked for what will be known as Bukit Timah Community Building, an integrated development that houses a food centre, elder care facility, library and sports facilities. This could potentially benefit Forett's future price as amenities options are expanded. Schools-wise, within 1 km there is a famous primary school, Pei Hwa Presbyterian Primary School, and also Bukit Timah Primary School. In fact, Pei Hwa is ranked number 3 in the entire nation based on subscription rate for primary school in Singapore provided by Salary SG. Within 2 km there is another prestigious primary school, Methodist Girls' School Primary, and also Keming and Bukit View Primary. These prestigious primary schools potentially enhance the value of Forett at Bukit Timah, as it will be very attractive to future tenants or buyers who want to take advantage of the proximity criteria to allow their child to enter Primary 1. Lastly, increased nature transformations such as existing railway corridor and the upcoming Bukit Timah Rochor Green Walk will be a bonus for people who are looking to stay near nature landscape and large greeneries nearby to escape during the weekends. This makes Forett stands out from a slew of other condominium projects around the island with a literal nature reserve in their backyard. Now, on to the unique selling points of this project. Several unique points are identified for Forett at Bukit Timah, namely interesting facility that include a theatre and karaoke room, spacious and low density development, walking distance to Beauty World MRT station while being in a private enclave or private residential property. Next, we talk about price comparison vis-a-vis new launch condo. The condo that we'll be comparing against is Daintree, Verdale and also View at Kismis, which are still available right now. Do note that View at Kismis only are left with 5 bidder at the point of production. For those that are interested to look at what is being offered by both Forett at Bukit Timah, Verdale, Daintree and View at Kismis for the 1, 2, 3, 4 and even 5 bidder, you can pause the video now and look at the numbers now. If not, we will link you to the full write-up under our editorial at homequarters.com.sg. The link will be in the description below. It is noteworthy that the link at Beauty World, another launch next to Beauty World MRT station, is fully sold out in the first week of launch. This could also explain the good take-up rate for Forett and other new launches in the region, with about 70% sold at the point of video production. This shows that the demand for private property in the region is great. For resale comparison, we are looking at The Creek, Terrain at Bukit Timah and Notting Hill Suites, or rather new developments in the region. Again, if you want to dive into the numbers, we will be showing you the comparison numbers for the 1, 2, 3 and 4 bedrooms type in the next few slides, and you can either pause the video to look at the number now or head over to our editorial site for a more detailed write-up. Now that we have the numbers, here is our analysis. We see a premium of between $200 to $400 per square feet for a freehold condominium at Forett. While comparing to Lane 3 Residence, which is a 99 years leasehold property, do you think this premium is justified? Let us know by commenting. For investors who wish to own a freehold condo, Forett at Bukit Timah could be a good choice to invest in, given that the only new alternative is a 99 years leasehold condo at Verdale in the vicinity. However, it seems that the resale condo are priced cheaper than Forett, and yes, they too are freehold condo. Accounting for a small unit size of 398 square feet, the asking price of Notting Hill Suites is still 200,000 less than Forett one bedroom at 1.03 million. This leads us to question whether it is worth paying the premium for Forett at Bukit Timah when a resale condo across the street literally is 200,000 less for the same bedroom type. Scrutinizing the floor plan, we found that it is almost similar, except for the fact that Forett has a dedicated space carved out as a study room, while there is none in Notting Hill Suites. Whether it is worth paying $200,000 more for a study room is up to you to decide. Also, our take is that Forett, being a new launch condo while commanding the reasonable market premium, is still an investment that needs deliberation, considering the fact that capital appreciation of condo in the District 21 do not usually come until at least 10 years of holding. We feel that Forett is only a good investment if you are planning to hold a condo in this district for a long time. Nearby resale condos are built by developers and bought by owners at a time in 2010 when the price were relatively low, and so they can afford to sell at a price lower than the current new launches and still reap a good profit. Therefore, if absolute price is a factor, you might want to consider buying a resale condo like Notting Hill Suite or The Creek, which is just across the road from Forett at Bukit Timah. Our view is that investing in a 3-bedroom and above unit in District 21 is a great choice if you are looking at this purchase as a stay investment for own stay and capital appreciation from selling once your kids are all grown up and you're ready to shift. So you can ride through the long-term time horizon while enjoying all the amenities that comes with staying in one. Furthermore, out of all the resale condo in the analysis, only The Creek saw significant gains over 10 years, while Notting Hill Suites even saw a capital depreciation from launch till date. It really reinforced our opinion that you might want to hold a longer-term view when investing in District 21 freehold condo. We recommend that you hold Forett at Bukit Timah as a longer-term investment, as seen in the data from The Creek and Terrain at Bukit Timah, which appreciated in 10 years' time, and also based on the performance of average price per square feet for District 21 non-landed private property. Noteworthy is that freehold condos generally do not see huge capital appreciation in the short to mid-term, but steadily gain over a long period of time. Also, holding on to a longer time frame allows you to enjoy the benefit that the transformation as planned by the government brings about, and therefore investor can hope that the price of Forett will appreciate. Together with vacant land plot that will eventually be developed into new condominium, we expect prices to be positively re-evaluated when the new condo launches. Future buyers could be HDB upgraded from nearby Toh Tuck Garden, young families with kids reaching primary 1 age and want to get their kids into the famous school nearby, retirees who are looking to right-size from nearby landed property, and kids of landed property owners nearby who want to stay near to their parents. Otherwise, for a long-term investor, you can use Forett as a legacy planning tool to safeguard your children's future by passing it down to them, since it is a freehold condo. So guys, this is it, the analysis for Forett at Bukit Timah. My name is Casey from Home Quarters, and remember, call Home Quarters and start packing.